What would you do if your child was kidnapped and abused for days in a motel in California by their karate instructor? Well, if you're Gary Plauché, you waited at the airport on the day that the perpetrators expedited back to Baton Rouge for trial and gunned them down during their police escort. In February 1984, Gary's son Jody Plauché was kidnapped by his karate instructor Jeffrey Doucette and taken to a motel in California where he was abused and assaulted for 10 days before Jody was able to call his mother and the police could track them down. And when Jeffrey was extradited back to Louisiana for trial, Jody's dad Gary was waiting for him. The entire thing was filmed by a news team covering the story. I will not be showing the full footage for obvious reasons, but if you're curious, head over to Mr. Google, and I'm sure he could help you out. Gary is first seen in the footage talking on a payphone to his best friend wearing a hat and sunglasses as a disguise. As Doucette passes him, he is shot once in the head at point-blank range. Gary then hangs up the payphone and is apprehended by law enforcement. Doucette fell into a coma and died the next day. Many believe that Doucette was tipped off by the police about when and where Doucette would be, but it was actually an affiliate of the news crew that ended up recording the event that told him. Gary was initially charged with second-degree murder before plea bargaining to no contest for manslaughter. He was sentenced to 7 years suspended, 5 years probation, and 300 hours of community service, which he completed in 1989. Before his death in 2014, Gary gave an interview stating that he did not regret killing Doucette and would do it again. What do you think about this case? Let me know.